guys, Living Dead Gaming here, and what better way to start off a Doctor Who collection with the TARDIS. This is just a little TARDIS that we got a few years ago. It does open, and as you heard from the intro to this video, it makes pretty awesome sound effects, and the little top lantern thing of it actually lights up. There's a little button indoors. You have to close that door with your hand, but then there's a little button just there that closes that door. It's actually pretty nicely detailed. I mean, wait for that to focus. It's got all the writing there and, you know, stuff like that. And I like it. I have that in front of the shelf, and I have other figures that I will show you in a minute in front of it. But yeah, that's the TARDIS. TARDIS, not TARDIS. This video, I tried my best to try and make it organised, but I can't. So I'm going to just start with the Daleks, then I'm going to go into the Doctors that I own, then chuck in some iconic enemies, and then the rest is just the rest. I have so many figures, the characters have too much of a background and a history to go into it too much, so I'm just going to show you it, tell you the name, and we'll move on with it. So yeah, well, let's start. And the first one we have is the Imperial Guard Daleks, I believe he's called. I get a bit confused because there's other ones that are like also this colour, and they're called the Time War Daleks. So he's either no, he is a Time War Dalek. Sorry, the Imperial Guard Daleks have black like tops, heads, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. He's one of my favourite ones. I don't know why, but he's just so cute, and these are really well detailed as well. I'll bring him in a bit, and they're just so sweet, and you have him at the bottom and stuff, and yeah, he's really sweet, so I liked that one. Then the next one we have is the Dalek from the people outside, man, like, trying to recall. This Dalek is from the Windsor Churchill, what was it called? He's from that anyway. He's from the episode that had oh my god, I can't say his name, Churchill in it. He's got the little, hang on, wait for it. Oh, no, you gonna focus? There we go. He's got a little flag on him, and he's really sweet. You can see he's like an army one, because he's got a cute little bag around him. So sweet for you know, carrying stuff, because Daleks totally have hands. Either that or it's a bomb, but they self-destruct anyway. But yeah, this one's really sweet. I like him. He's cute. Again, the bottom there. Yeah, I like him. He's sweet. Then the next Dalek we have is the Special Weapons Dalek. This guy, as you can see, looks really different. He's just got one, like, what is that? Cannon, maybe? Gun? Yeah, whatever. He's just got one of them on him. I can't actually remember which episode he's from. I think he was the older episodes that I've yet to okay, I wonder if there's anything on the bottom. Oh, he's from Remembrance of the Daleks. I'm not very familiar with that one, but he's really sweet. He's really well detailed. He doesn't have, like, you know, the others of that thing. It's like the eye, like this bit on them, this bit here. He actually doesn't have that, but he's really cute. Like, he's gold and white. He's just straight out pimping. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys these two both at the same time, because these are both Supreme Daleks, I believe. I think it says it on the bottom. Yeah, Supreme Dalek, yeah. This one, he is just, look at him, like, pimping ain't easy, yo. He's swagging. He's really, I love this one. I think he's so beautifully detailed. He's just lovely. He's got like 3 little lights. 1, 2, 3. Wait for that to focus. There we go. Yeah, I really do actually really like this one. I like the red and gold. He looks really sweet. And the episode he's from is The Stolen Earth. That was really, could not read that. And then we got this one, who's blue, black and silver. And he has little tiny lights. I think this one is an older one, and he's from the episode The Daleks Master Plan. But yeah, he's really lovely. So yeah, they're the Supreme Daleks. Oh, sorry, there's a bit of hair on it. I don't like anything on my figures. But yeah, there's those two. Then we have this one, who is just called the Dalek, or Dalek. I'm not too sure what he's from, like, his category of Dalek, because there's loads of different categories to Daleks and stuff like that. Like the other ones I showed you, they were called like Supreme Daleks and whatever. But I think he's just like a Dalek soldier, so just the normal one, your average Dalek. But yeah, this guy's really sweet. He is from the episode The Daleks, so he's called Dalek from the Daleks. He is yeah, he's pretty sweet. I like him. A lot of detail on him. He's got the little thingy, so I think he's an older one. But yeah, that's that one. Then we have Dalek Saucer Commander. I'm not too sure about this one, but he, as you can see, he's pretty, like, he looks like he's gone wreck some shit. I like this one. He's one of the first Daleks I got, actually. So I really did. I'm so excited to show you my collection. I can't talk. I was really excited to get this one. He is, you know, just look at him. Look at him. He's absolutely beautiful. I don't really know much. I think, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the 60s, like the Dalek colour scheme and stuff like that. I don't really know much else about them or about the Daleks too much, apart from if you ever encounter a Dalek, don't go near it. Again, this, you know, loads of nice detail. I think maybe these guys with the short little like lights, ears, whatever, they're lights, not ears, was from the 60s, but I'm not too, like, I haven't watched all of the old episodes. But yeah, he's cool. He's got a little whatever that is on him. But yeah, there's that cute little guy. Then we have this adorable little Dalek. A lot of you Doctor Who fans are like, oh my god, I know who that is. This is when Clara was in the Dalek and she was talking about making pancakes or something. I can't remember what the things were called, but we'll go with pancakes because it's pancake day today. Yeah, this one's absolutely beautifully detailed. It's got all the chains that she had on her. This was called, it doesn't say at the bottom, but I think they called it the human Dalek, didn't they, or something? Because they didn't want to kill him, but they still tied it up. I mean, if I'm being completely honest here, let's wait for this to focus. These chains here, not going to stop him or her from shooting this. That's, you know, they should have maybe thought about this a bit more. But yeah, look, there's all the beautiful detail of the chain, and she's like really, she looks a bit dirty and beat up and stuff like that, but not too beat up though. But yeah, sorry, I was just moving something. But yeah, there's that one, the Clara Dalek, we will call it. It was so hard to decide which Doctor to show you guys first, but I decided to go for my absolute favourite, which was the 4th Doctor, played by Tom Baker, who was also a little bit of, for people who might not have known, the show Fort Boyard. He was the captain who used to like read out the riddles and stuff like that. He was in that as well. Not the Doctor, Tom Baker. This character for me was one of my favourites. He was so like, he was just crazy and out there, and he was just a really good character, and he really brought something to the Doctor that we hadn't seen before. He was the David Tennant of his time. That's the best way to describe him. He was, you know, fun, loving, crazy, out there. Actually, when I think about it, he may have been more like the Dr. Matt Smith portrayed, but he was the first one to do it after being serious and, you know, stuff like that. He was witty, and who can forget those eyes? The stare that he used to do was just crazy. But this is so beautifully detailed. Look at his lovely hat, his lovely long scarf, his face as well. Let me see if I can get this to focus really, really good. I think that they've done a fantastic job on the face. It really does look a lot like the person, so like Tom Baker. But I love this. My favourite Doctor by far. Next we have the lovely Matt Smith. One of, like I said before, one of my favourite. Him and Tom Baker, just, they were the Doctor for me. I mean, this guy was amazing. Like when he used to like spin on his feet, and when he had an idea, put his finger right up in the air. I just like this figure here. Actually, this is really nice. I really like this figure. I have this one right at the front. Him and Tom Baker just have the front of the shelf, and he's just, again, beautifully detailed. They got his lovely bow ties are cool. They got that. He's talking into like some sort of recording machine. It is from an episode, but I can't figure out. But it just says at the bottom, the 11th Doctor, and he is just absolutely wonderful. Then we have David Tennant, aka the 10th Doctor. This guy was brilliant. I love him. I loved just everything about his character. I'm having a mindgasm at the minute. Remember some of the most fantastic episodes that he was in. Who could forget Rose Tyler, which was his female companion. I just love him. And again, oh, he's a little bit dusty. Come here, mate. Here we go. He is just, wait for that to focus. He's just lovely. Look at his lovely suit, the big old trench coat, and who can forget the trainers? Because he done a lot of running, this character. But yeah, that's the 10th Doctor. Then we have the 9th Doctor. I feel really bad because I can never ever remember the actor's name who played him, but I'm so sorry. Does it say at the bottom? No. But yeah, this guy, awesome. I liked him. He was like a calm and collective kind of Doctor, like too cool for you kind of guy. Although, you know, obviously he wasn't still saving the world and stuff, but he was cool. I liked him. He was the reason I wanted to wear leather jackets. He's just amazing. I mean, who doesn't like a guy who rolls up to save the world in a leather jacket and some biker boots? I mean, that's some people's idea of a hero, including mine. But yeah, this guy's amazing. This figure, I think they done extra well on his face, and I mean the detail on his ears, which, you know, they look a bit. I think they exaggerated on him a bit, but yeah, he's really cool. I love him. Love the detail. He's got his crossed arm, kind of sulky look. But yeah, he was another really good Doctor. Then we have the 5th Doctor. A lot of you are probably like, where's his hat? I was a bit gutted when he didn't come with his white hat with the orange band around it. I actually own a like sun hat. I bought it just because it reminded me of the 5th Doctor. This guy, if I could describe him in 2 words, dress sense. He was all about those bright colours and stripes, and I loved him. I mean, he's got like a, I think they call that jumper he's wearing it's like a cricket jumper. That's what it looks like to me, like a cricket jumper, I guess. But I love this guy. Suave, just suave. Wait for that to focus. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Real gorgeous. Nice guy. Nice figure. Happy I got him. Then we have... No, never mind. War Doctor. Then we have the War Doctor, also known as John Hurt. Fantastic episode when this guy was brought in. I absolutely loved the episode so much. Loads of people assumed he was the Doctor that destroyed their planet, but it turns out he wasn't. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, but sorry, I am terrible cough right now. But yeah, this guy, I loved him. He is amazing. He's from the episode called The Day of the Doctor. Yeah, The Day of the Doctor. This was when I believe a lot of the reference of Bad Wolf was brought into the programme, which was played by Rose Tyler. Can't remember her. Oh shit, Billy something. Doctor Who fans are like, you're not a Whovian right now. Absolutely amazing detail on this guy. I think, to be honest, he's probably one of the best. I mean, look at his big old eyebrows, his beard. Let me get this into focus a bit more for you. There you go, look at that. Let me let a bit of light in so you can see. He is just absolutely stunning. The detail on this guy. Oh, look at him. Sex boots. I would love to cosplay as this guy. He's just amazing. I love him. But yeah, there we have the War Doctor. Then we have the Ood. Love these guys, so sweet. They're just really nice, and I liked them in the programme. I don't really have much to say about these characters. I mean, everybody who's familiar with Doctor Who knows the Ood. They're amazing. That one episode when they all went a bit crazy and tried to kill everyone. But still, lovely. I like him. I think he's got a little glass, look. Wait for that to focus. Come on, baby. Focus. Focus. Oh, my camera's not having it today. There we go. He's got a little glass. The detail in his little tentacles. Would you call them tentacles? Yeah. Just outstanding. I love him. He's got the red eyes. His little talking orb thing. Which is, he's just another really good figure. A must have for any Doctor Who collector. Yeah, that's the Ood.